Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well. And my name is Ingrid, and I will be doing your reading for today. And this reading is focusing on the dark, dangerous, and deep images around us in the oracles and the shadow work we might be needing to do to integrate those aspects of ourselves that we split off or project onto others or are not really proud of and we try to push away. But these have very powerful images for us. And so let's see what it is, Pisces, that you need to know is this shadow energy you need to work on. And we'll see. The werewolf. Well, this is the image of the werewolf. And there is change coming, Pisces, in the number 29. And this is one of the energies of dangerous. And so let's look at what it is that the oracle has to say about the werewolf. And this is a number 29. The werewolf. Seek and acknowledge your true nature, Pisces. Understand what is driving you. And the duality of the shadow work is wild versus socialized, control versus chaos. And like the vampire, the werewolf is a creature that has captured the imagination of humans for millennia. And there seems to be no end to this. And we normally see a story of the werewolf involving painful, a bone-cracking transformation from a mild-mannered human into a wild, uncontrollable beast. The man normally fights the change, but the magic overcomes him, and he must be or become his werewolf nature. And so let's see what it is that is changing. What is this transformation you're going through in this shadow work with the werewolf? And so it is. And let's see what the cards have for you today. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading. And we have the Five of Swords. Well, when we are going through a change, there can be fighting, victimizing, bullying type energies. This is a card about winning and losing and understanding what that means to you. And there could be a sense of internal conflict about that wild part of yourself and the more socialized part, Pisces, and how to deal with those energies. And maybe you're fighting that right now, and you're needing to put these weapons down and to look at what it is you're afraid of, what it is that you feel defeated by. And it's coming because of temperance, where you're alchemizing and healing and balancing these energies, the parts you like and the parts you don't like, the parts that are wild and the parts that are socialized. So these are, you're blending and healing any energies that have caused you to feel less than, to feel bullied, victimized, defeated. And you're taking time to look at the different aspects of yourself and to see how you can use them together, mix them together, or change different elements of yourself. And that is the shadow work, where we take parts of ourselves that we don't like or we're afraid of, and we heal and alchemize and transform ourselves. And that is what's coming for you. And that challenges any kind of fighting, because you've got the Knight of Swords at the foundation. This is another card of the air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you're going after something with a crusaders-like energy. You're going on a tear toward a truth that you're seeking. You're defending the truth at all cost. Maybe that has to do with fighting for the truth at all cost, and coming into a communication about whatever this is that you've felt bullied by, victimized by. Or maybe you have victimized someone else. So you're looking at what these polarities are within you, within that werewolf type energy. And it's coming because of the recent past. You were the Knight of Wands. Well, you've got two knights here, and both of these knights are going quickly toward what it is they just go after their energies with momentum. And there's an energy of seeing the truth, standing up for the truth, going after it after a battle, after feeling defeated. You're transforming and healing, and maybe you're taking some time out to understand what this communication is about. Because the background of the story is that there was this zealot energy, this energy that was got some information about the truth and then came in not thinking about who they might hurt with their cruel words or in just very insensitive way of communicating. But you had this fire in the background. This is what was going on recently. Some sense of a daredevil type energy that just burst on the scenes, came in quickly, bold, with a lot of passion, but they maybe left just as quickly and left you feeling defeated, left you feeling like you needed to heal from this situation. But they were very confident. They were very cocky. And that has caused you to see from your higher wisdom now that you've been carrying a heavy load, a heavy burden. Maybe for 12, there have been a series of 12 energies that have been swirling around you, and you're coming to the end of this difficult burden that you've been carrying, these 10 swords. These 10 wands. But the 10 is completion. So you're completing whatever this duty, this responsibility, this back-breaking job, this feeling of having to carry extra responsibilities and carry the load for others. And what's coming now, Pisces, is time of rest. Well, after you've been burdened for so long and having to shoulder this energy with a lot of determination and responsibility and duty, you're now having to say it's time to take a little pass, to take some time out to rest, to recover, to heal, to take time to tap into my ancestors and get a sense of whatever this is that's coming on that I need to rest from this communication, rest from this fighting and defeat, rest from this heavy burden you carry. And what's coming now for you to see this fighting for what it truly is well, you were fighting about something from your past, the fighting with others from your past. Some of you had a lot of happiness and a tenderness, like almost a playful energy toward someone from your past. And that is bringing up these energies around fighting. It could have been a big burden. Some communication you received recently about someone from your past. And it's being revealed to you because what is coming now is the 9 of Cups. There is a lot of happiness, a bliss, a wish fulfillment coming in from someone in your environment. And this could be connecting to someone from your past. Because this is how you see it, and this is how you're being influenced by others. But you're being influenced by this sense of a lot of abundance around you in terms of satiation, pleasure, enjoyment, parties, sharing your enjoyment with others. And someone has come back a nostalgic feeling, a sense of happiness that you connect to from your past. And that is going to bring in some enjoyment, something that you are hoping for, that you wished on a star for. And your hope and fear is you'll be able to deal with the ups and downs of life and to balance your spiritual energy and your material commitments and to flow. And you see this infinity sign where you have to deal with infinite changes in life. That's our hope and fear, is that you'll be able to deal with these changes successfully. And this is the card, the Werewolf of Change, because usually it's just a normal man who is in some way bitten by this wolf, and it transforms and changes the person into this werewolf. So you're adapting to change, juggling, moving forward, because the advice is to connect, to join, to find this union. Maybe the union is coming within yourself, to bring in these two different aspects of yourself that you're blending and alchemizing, changing these energies, and coming into completion, into wholeness. And the werewolf is there as a shadow element to remind us of these different polarities within ourselves, of change and a resistance and staying too much involved with the wildness of ourselves or the socialized aspects of ourselves, Pisces. And that is what I have for you today. You are coming into a time where there has been fighting, there's been defeat, there's been this victimizing energy, a bully around you. And you've been using alchemy, temperance, healing, understanding, forgiveness, so you can move forward on this new passion, on this new truth that you're seeking. And you're seeking it both with mental clarity, but also with a lot of energy, determination, passion to go forward. And you've been going for it and having a heavy burden, but you're almost there. You have maybe not even seen where you're going right now because your face is just buried in this bundle of rods, but you're moving to completion. And you need to rest, take time out to meditate, to see where you are, what's happening, and get the blessing from your ancestors or from your meditation. And now you're seeing this fighting has something to do with childhood, with a memory from the past, with maybe childhood trauma that has gone on. And now you're finally healing that. And it's going to bring you the influence of pleasure, happiness, fulfillment, satiation, that you'll be sharing in your environment because you're learning to adapt, work and play, responsibilities and leisure. And you're adapting this with the ups and downs and knowing you have infinite power to do so because you are coming into a union with something that is very different from you. You're pulling those energies together. So that could be, in a certain way, the werewolf, where you're joining those wild and uncivilized aspects of yourself along with those that you feel very comfortable with and are the known and acceptable. And you're bringing things together to a union. And that is what I have as you unify that werewolf, the wolf and the human within you. And so it is for my Pisces. And thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate all of your subscriptions. And for my new viewers, please subscribe right now and give me a thumbs up. And let me know how all of this is resonating for you and what the story of your change and unfolding and how you have faced this werewolf within yourself. And so it is. Bye-bye, Pisces. See you next time.